Hey, stop scratching. Oh, hey, when you get in here, make sure you clean out that litter box.
What?
When you get in here, make sure you clean out that litter box, all right? She stinks. You gotta.
I can't hear you.
Why can't you hear me?
I'm using my speaker.
Oh, I'll text you then.
What?
I said the litter box.
I'm going to come in there and clean the litter box right now.
All right, I just said when you're done.
Okay. Yes,
All right.
I got you.
All right, love you, bye.
All right. Love you, bye.
Searching.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I know I'm not trash.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. To speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Stafford's throw there hauled in by Claypool. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Right side, Claypool's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. Andrew Van Ginkel there on the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Play action, Stafford. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Stafford able to hit his target, Claypool. Touchdown! Chase Claypool, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now Lawrence on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Keenan Allen, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Point after, right down the middle. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On the give, this is Singletary. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On first down, they stick with Singletary. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive, and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. Seven, our score after 1. First before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Here's 2nd and 10. Stafford. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And the Bucs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Devin Singletary, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Dante Pettis on the return.
You got Dante
Pettis. The 20 to the 22-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
3rd and 2, now Lawrence. Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down. and it's a run for Williams.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Pick up and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
Get the motherfucking shit.
Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Yes, sir. Come check this out real quick.
You don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Haley, when you can, will you give me some warm water, please?
It's now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously cost one.
Yeah, you missed that pick 6. Had a beautiful pick 6.
Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football.
Chilling with me. You're alone.
It didn't bother you too much.
You're alone, homie. You're chilling with your
That's
dad.
exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Now Lawrence down around his goal line.
We have to lift this thing up.
This is impressive. Another pick, baby.
Let's pick
Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over.
Now, you bought those from me.
You got a bag here. Here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Not to get one. I thought they were
After the interception, here's Stafford. Samuel bringing in the slant. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And the
Defense wins championships, baby.
At 21.
I don't know why I was catching these fucking breaks in my first game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
You don't want to touch it. You don't want to touch Hady's turns.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious?
You can dump
when you
this
start
further
that next
outside
drive,
and
or no, you just throw that out the window?
Oh my fucking god, what a catch, baby.
Totally different fact, man. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Underneath the porch when you go out
That shit will grow bacteria.
Well, they'll throw
You go
on
dump it
first
out,
down
find a
with
way to go dump
Lawrence.
it so you put out.
Eluding the pressure right. Hit
Oh,
as he
baby.
throws there, incomplete.
Ray certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping field, but they never did.
And it's not smooth. you put this in.
It's been a while since you changed it.
2nd and 10.
It's happening. I'll pull a ball.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Throwing the
Good
out route
fucking
incomplete.
catch.
That's Myers. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Now Lawrence to throw. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Part of that.
She ate part of the mouth.
4th down. Here's Lawrence. Going deep here for Allen. That's caught at the 25.
Good fucking pass, hey boy. Damn, you threw a motherfucking dime, baby.
Keenan Allen with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots get a late score here in the final minute
The
of
blue
the
one.
first
Say
half.
part of the tag.
What the fuck? Oh,
Right after up and
And then the outside cat ate
it'll be
fucking
cut
cockroach.
down to 14.
You heard the crunch and everything.
The cockroach, we just killed it. Haley just killed it, and then
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
First of all, that cat never. My cat never eats bugs. Now she does chase flies.
she probably
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
She sees my swim
and
Especially
the outside cat.
Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. And
Oh my
this is
God.
intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part.
I'm about to say,
So
what
there's
the
an
fuck?
interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence.
Down.
Get this into the hands of Van Jefferson.
Oh.
If I throw it outside,
Van Jefferson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Hey, he's picking up a roll.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
You give it back to me.
I might give it
The final shot before the break.
that bitch
Stanford.
goes anywhere.
He's going to go up
attacks
top
me.
again. And he bats it away, and it falls
Yeah, but-
down incomplete.
Be nice.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with
When's
our
the last
EA
time you
Sports
actually
halftime
emptied it?
report. Coach,
That's what I'm going to do. Take it outside and empty it for the other
both these
cat. I'm trying to
offenses
get
have
all
been
the
in
pieces
fine
of
form.
that
What
cat
will the second half
is
bring
gonna
us
think
as we
it's
are
someone
underway in
else's
quarter
cat.
3?
Or
I need to take it back to the.
It's gonna catch poop on the other.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And
You
Charles,
shit out
they
a
trail
toenail?
here. They're not really the fault of this offense.
wow,
They
why
started
is
to
it
in the first half, but when you're in a shootout like
Shit out
this,
toenail?
you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that time is
Bro,
in
what
control.
does she be
All you
doing,
can
bro?
do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
See, she's shooting on plastic right now. Stop this shit.
She was a wildcat.
A play fake for Robinson. Now Lawrence.
And then he
On
thinks
the
that's
move to
his
his
cat.
left.
That,
Now he'll
he's
throw
talking
deep
about
left
that's his
side.
cat. No, it is
He's
not.
got it. What a catch
That's some
on the
fucking
sideline.
bullshit, man.
Big play there for the Patriots. Catch number 100 for his his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's going to let it go end zone for Allen. And incomplete.
How about save?
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. That's
Same, my nigga.
Shot couldn't connect.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you're that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
More than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. 2nd and 4. Back to throw, Stafford. Now they go screen, it's complete. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Boy, that was certainly well read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle it for just a short gain.
They'll try to run for this with Singletary. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. They'll run for it. Sermon. And I'm not sure he got there.
What the fuck?
They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line ready to go. They begin the drive with Williams. And shutting a man at the 40. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
25-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
In the 3rd.
Yeah, but fucking, I just fucking got stopped on fucking 4
Watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That thing is big. It's like, I said not big, heavy.
On first down, it's Robinson, and he's taken
what he
down
said.
after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly
Let me
play to your
see
Is
advantage,
it fresh?
but he's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
What are you doing?
Now Lawrence.
Does it smell good?
And this is
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Patriots touchdown. A great play there with touchdown numbers.
Wear it out, Max.
And 6 on the year. And once again, the Patriots are back out.
Ew, it stinks.
Extra point right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
That's it.
Here's Wisnowski.
You clean out the bucket?
Following the
Did you
touchdown.
wash the bucket? Before you put the stuff in?
What?
That's why it stinks, nigga.
Benogany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard
Just put it right there. Just put that back over there. Grandma
The
will
Bucs
see it.
offense set to begin their next possession. And now they'll look to answer working from behind.
Hey, get
Remember,
down underneath the...
this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw taken in by Samuel.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection.
Fuck!
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Stafford. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Stafford now to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Stafford. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Haven't heard much from him all night, but welcome to the party, making his presence felt in a big way.
They've kept him under wraps all night long, but boy, did he find a great time to bust down.
And they'll run with Sermon. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow, wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but you got to rally your kick team.
Wait,
Don't you
kick
say
back,
the
Kiki.
last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. It got his man complete. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. A big play there for New England. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he's got it.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Wow, bro. Fuck this game,
Extra
man.
point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They go right back to Singletary. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
He may be a bit undersized
Man,
compared
this
to
game
modern
is
day
fun, man.
defensive
It's a
tackle,
fucking game.
but when he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for it in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
One last throw here for Stafford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hughes. And the Patriots are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, we were on hand for
Madden
a
gave him
fun
the
and
fucking game,
entertaining game here,
That was a
coming down
perfect
really to
fucking
that
defense,
last
not
play.
that.
Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
Tell her no.
Good game.
Tell her
So
no.
for the Patriots, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston
Madden
Texans.
gave it to you.
Meanwhile, for the Bucs, They'll drop down to 1-3, and they will be at home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Be careful with these baby cats. They're still kittens. Look how you can hold it with one hand. Yeah, you can. You can't hold a big ass cat. You can't hold Max with one hand.
Hey,
So, do you think this is still a kitty or a cat? This is not a kit. That's a kitty.
this is a kitten. Take it easy. Take it easy. Oh.
Give me.
How did I insult you? That's hurt.
Max. Stop.
Go, Max.
She just knocked the thing down. Hit me.
Help, Max. Let's go. Let's go, Max.
Don't touch his butt.
Did you get the cake?
No.
It's right there at the top corner.